going to teach growth tools and how to use it for more audience engagement. Let's start. So the first thing that we are going to do again is to locate growth on the left side corner of your screen and click on add new growth. So here you can see that you have multiple tools that you can use, but first we are going to explore web form. Alright, and you will be redirected to this template, but first I will rename this one. So for example, I want to use it for survey, so survey form. Okay, so here you will see that there are default templates that you might want to use, but if you want, you can always customize, and we are going to make one now. So to start, I will just remove this and set it up as a blank page so we could start over. Right, now you will see that we have this empty form right here. So let's start with text. Okay, so you can drag this around using this tool, okay, and click on edit. So here you can see that you can use this for your title or the questions. This has the same function with the text box. So as you can see, you can edit this, font size, align, color, bold, italic. And for this one, this class name right here is for an advanced setting. So you can use the advanced setting in here, right? So, but of course, we can use these tools right here to make it easier for you to do so. So let's start, for example, to write our brand at the top of the form. So I'll just the Ruby Closet and edit the font size. I want it 20, right? So for the color, let's select something purple, right? And bold. Okay, so, and I also want it on the center, so just like that, and at the top, right? And next is the input text. So this is where your user will enter their response to your question. So here you will see that you have to also select the attributes. So this one is important so that you can also be sure that their response will be saved in your record. See all the attributes that you have made. Of course, we could add more attributes in the audience section. So next is here required. You can tick this one if they shouldn't leave it blank, your question. And next is placeholder. So this is like a tiny detail, like enter your name here, something like that. And of course, you can change also the color and the background color. Right. So next is the text area. So this one is just the same with the input text. However, they can enter longer responses in this one. So next is the select option. Right. So here, if you edit this, you can see that you can add choices that they can select. So this is easier for them. They just have to choose among your options and just click on it. And you can also edit the attribute, of course, font size, color, and background color. And next is the address. So for this one, this is already customized for those who are residing in Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines. As you can see, you can choose the country in here. So far, there are only 3 countries. So for example, I'll choose Philippines. And of course, you can save the attribute and this one. So next is the checkbox and radio is almost identical. So just like the select option. So for example, the checkbox looks like this. So they just have to tick it. And for the radio, it looks like this, okay? So next is media. So here you can include an image or either upload or paste the URL so that you can also include a short description. So just like this, you can select image or video and enter a footer URL, and you can also add a short description, okay? Next is the countdown. So it looks like this. So this one is great for promos that are soon to open or end. See, you can edit the end time here as well as the color. Okay, So next is the user upload. So here you can allow the user to upload their own file. For example, you are asking for a photo of an item that they just have purchased, so you can use this one. And of course, attribute also. And next is the product. So if you want to include a product in your form, you can add it here. So you can add the details of the product, the name, the image, of course, the price of the product, and the quantity. Okay, so just like that. So you can use this for order form, for example. And next is the leaderboard. So it looks like this, and you can also edit it just like the same ones before. And lastly, for the new line, here I will just add an empty space like this. Okay, you see that one, right? And oh, I think I missed the avatar. So here the avatar is just like the picture. You can choose a picture here, right, and change it or however you want it to be. So first, now we're going to edit our form. So I'll just delete all of this again. So now let's continue. So I'll just add the text first and edit my survey name. So for example, survey form. So I'll just resize it into 22, for example, or 24. And the color, I want it to be on this color. So this one and bold, and also I want it to be on the center. So center, and that's it. Okay, so you have the survey form title. Now let's add, for example, I'll just add a new line first so it's not so crowded. Okay, so text, edit, and I'll ask for their name first. So name, and drag it over here. Right, so I'll put input text so they can select their name, input their name. And for the attribute, I will save it to, of course, name. And the font size, just like that. Placeholder, some short instruction like enter your name here. Okay, and the background color, say I want it to be this one. Okay, right. Right, now you will see that I had edited a very simple survey form. So you can notice that I had added a simple instruction here. So if they completed the survey, they have a chance to win a VIP card. And next is I just added a simple name, address, favorite brand question. You will see that I had chose select option. And here you will also see that I included options and save the attribute to brand. So it's important to always save the attribute. And for the color, I did the same. Okay. And here I just added some text area here. So if they have any comments or suggestions, and of course the submit button. So the submit button right here, you can edit the text and you can edit also the background color. So right, to make it identical with the others. And the style, you can edit it as well. But for now, I'll use Radius. Right, so now let's see how we can use this form in our flow. Okay, we will include it. So I will show you. First is save it. Okay, so now we will proceed to automation. And you have to add your flow. So for me, I added the flow already. So just edit flow. And here you will see that I already added the block. So questionnaire form, survey forms. So good day, of course I added the attribute, so just informing them what to do with the survey form. And here in the user input type, you can enter web form. Okay, so Here you could choose the form that you created, so the same one that we created, so survey form, and just save changes. Right, so now let's try it on our messenger. Okay. All right, so fill in information. So you will see here the survey form that we had just created. So name, address, so this is from the Philippines. So for example, right, so next is our favorite brand, for example, is Emerald, and preferred color is yellow. So comments or suggestions, for example, none. So submit. So your response just has been recorded. So we can check it out in the audience section. And now next we're going to make a VIP card in Growth. Let's add another VIP card. And here you will see the default template. And of course, edit the name first. So for example, this is for the survey. So survey VIP card. And the template, you can choose among the same template, for example. And this ones are the one that you're going to use to edit. So first, I will empty this page again so I can show you how to start from the beginning. Okay, so I just had emptied the card content again. So let's start. So here you can change the template totally, like you can use photos from other websites. So however, this doesn't allow direct upload from your computer. So you have to use this site if you want and upload your image here first. And then from there, you can get the photos direct link. So like copy and paste on this empty box right here or in this box right here. But for now, we are going to use the AHAChat's own template. Okay, so I'll go with this. Now here you can add either an image or a text. So let's try adding text. And you can drag it around like this. And to edit, click this one. So of course, I'm going to include my shop name first. Edit the size because it's too large, so just 28 is enough. And for the font size, you have two options, so I will use this one. And I want it on the center again. For the color, I want it to be like this. And bold. Okay. So that's it. Right, so now you can add more of image or text, whatever you want to include in your VIP card. So in the meantime, I'm going to edit mine. Okay, so here you will see that I just added my profile picture and some text in here. Now to personalize this card, you have to use the attributes. So text, edit, and here you will see the following attributes. So it will automatically personalize all your VIP cards. So full name, of course. Just okay. And I want it to be in this color. So let's see. Right, so that it will be placed in here. Try this one again on our automation. So first, save. Okay, so now back to automation. And then our previous flow. So here you will see that I had added a block, a VIP card block. So this one, I included this one for confirmation. And next is add message to add our card. And here you will see the option add VIP card. So select which card. So this is the one we created, and just save changes. Now let's see again how this would work on Messenger. So test. Okay. Right, so again, I have to fill in the information and just submit. Okay, so here you will see that it just recorded the same details that I had entered in my form. And now I just received my VIP card. So here you will see that the VIP card has been personalized because of their attribute, and this is also the same details that I had entered in the survey form. Okay, so that's how you use VIP card and web form. So let's go back to growth. Now I'm going to show you how to use this Messenger Ref URL. So this one is just very easy. So this will just basically link them to your conversation. So let's change the title again. For example, test link. And here you can enter, for example, I will just use bot. Right, so you have to select the flow. So I want them to be directed to my more products flow. So here, so now I have my link, so I'll just copy. You can copy and then save. So you just updated your reference link successfully. And let's try it again. So I'll go to Messenger and just simply paste the link. Right. Okay, so click the link to see where it would direct you. And here you will see that I'm already receiving the conversation for the link that we had created. So see, more products option. And here I can browse around the products. So that's how you use the Messenger link. So next is, let's go and try the QR code. So this is just the same with the first one. However, this time it will be a code instead of a link. So select the flow. For example, I want how to order flow and click on add. Alright, so here they can just scan it and they will be directed to your flow. So you can download the PNG, right? Okay, so that's it. So that is how you use the growth tools. So be sure to utilize these tools so that you can have more audience engagement rates. So if you have more questions, be sure to check out the other videos and see ya.